Oh, there's turkey right there.
Yeah, see?
Can you do a turkey call? Sorry about my hoarse voice here. I scream in my sleep sometimes.
Night terrors?
No, just a normal night. Why Florida? Why climbing?
I really liked the problem solving. I was already strong from gymnastics, so I was able to like challenge myself. And so it just became this thing that my mom would drop me off at the climbing gym, and then she would go coach gymnastics for 4 hours or 5 hours, and then come back and pick me up later. And yeah, it just organically kind of happened, even though it's the strangest place to learn how to climb. And like you're so far from any real rocks, which is depressing in a way. But
mountains. The oldest of 3 sisters, did all of you did gymnastics, but you kind of had a violent history. You knocked one of your sister's teeth out.
Oh, where did you hear that?
I read it.
That's so funny. Yeah, we used to, this is me and my middle sister, we used to race in the house. Everything was like a competition, whether you were like eating or flushing the toilet, like, and we used to race to the toilet all the time, which was so silly, even if you didn't have to go to the bathroom, right?
Right.
So one of the times we were doing that, we were racing, and we both tried to go through like the doorway of the kitchen, but there were some boxes, and I accidentally elbowed her, and her tooth fell out, which it was a loose tooth. So I kind of did her a favor.
Did her a favor. You know, the toothbrush was invented in the South. In
it
Florida.
was?
Yeah. They said if it would have been invented somewhere else, it'd be called a teeth brush. So let's find a spot to go down to the river. What do you think?
This one?
Sure.
It kind of looks like, oh yeah.
Don't fall in. Well, let me grab some brews. I've got Upside Down.
It's my fave.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's great. I was like, I hope she likes this one, because it's the only kind they had at the store. Yeah, absolutely.
They're a little foamy.
Yeah, well,
cheers.
I probably shook it around quite a bit. When you unplug, you unplug. You're like, I ain't thinking about it. I'm enjoying some sushi at the farmer's market.
Yeah, not trying to do too much at home. Trying to like relax as much as possible.
Well, your work's pretty intense. Because work it's a lot of effort.
Yeah, and it's like so much
is that
of
a misconception?
No, it's true. Like, and especially the jobs that are like broadcasting jobs or hosting or anything like that, it's just go. Like, get up early, work all day, then try to go to sleep as soon as you can, and do the same thing the next day. And it's like exhausting in such a different way. So I feel like when I get home from that kind of stuff, I need like at least a week to recover, and then get back to like my normal, more laid back routine.
I like that. Well, shall we? Got some pretty cool gigs going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you say about the climb?
I had the best time. I thought it was so much fun. We went to all these beautiful places. We definitely had to deal with some weather, but
yeah, I saw that.
It's kind of like, I feel like that is climbing though, right? So it made sense that we had some weather issues while filming a show about climbing. So yeah, it was cool. It was such a cool idea. Chris and I had so much fun. It was really cool to have Jason there as well. He's also hilarious. And
I hear he's
so
a
fun.
horrible person.
No, he's so like, he's like a large, I mean, it's funny to say this because obviously he is like a giant human, but he's like a larger than life personality too, you know? So like, he's got such a big personality, and it's just really fun to be around. He's very normal. So yeah, and he loves climbing, and you know, he was a climber first, and yeah, it's cool to have everybody like get together and like film this show, and I'm so glad that they had that idea and that I got to be a part of it.
One of my life goals is to never let my wife meet Jason Momoa, and unfortunately this puts us one step closer to a connection there, so I'm going the wrong direction with that goal.
That's so funny. I have a sister-in-law who like is in love with him, and I think it's so funny. I know people are, I mean, he's awesome, I get it. I think it's weird because like I know him, so I'm like, like it feels weird, but like people are so obsessed with him. That fence is up because it's protecting these little beetles or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can't walk in there because it's a protective area.
Does it protect us from the beetles?
I don't think so, but it protects their habitat.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So they can't get out of there.
Yeah, that part I'm not clear on because I feel like they
there's some
can
big
get out
beetle.
of there.
Oh,
but
really, yeah. Big holes in those fences.
Yeah.
It looks like the beetles have really ravished it.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm always just like trying to keep my dog away from that area.
Yeah, the beetles will, I mean, they love dogs, so it's kind of
They do.
Florida and the gators.
Which, like, gators have been getting a lot of news time recently.
Yeah, they're really having a moment, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 300 million years in the making. They're like,
They've
now's
been
our
waiting
time.
for this.
Let's
See, I'm at almost 10,000 steps.
Already?
Yeah, see, look at
Dang.
my day is off to such a good start.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. That was super
we're back
fun.
Here. Was it?
Yeah.